Hey, hello guys, Brian back here, taking a look at Near. I've had a couple people ask to take a look at it, so we're going to take a look at it here real quick. All right, looks like this thing did an ABC down here. All right, you can see. We'll measure this out real quick. We would have had our A up here started, B, C. Okay, if this goes 1 for 1, all right, bring this down to the top of the B. Alright, that would give us our bottom down here. Yeah, that's exactly what we had come in here. Okay, so we had the big ABC. Looks like this thing is bottomed out down here, down at $1.14. Boy, isn't that something? What a steal. Geez, I remember when back in the bull run, look at this. Near was, wow, $20.59. So if you could buy something, you know, not financial advice at all, but, geez, just to get back to its all-time high is, just about a 19x. So yeah, that Near is definitely looking pretty enticing right now, that's for sure, to me anyway. I love this coin. I've always been following it, watched it the whole way through the bull run here. Okay, looks like it's coming up against some resistance here. We're going to take a look at some RSIs and stuff in a second. Got a couple things to show you guys. The market, this is for the week. You can see some big numbers out there. All right, and what's really crazy, you know, here, okay, here's the daily. I'm going to show you guys something that's going on. This should not be happening right now, according to Bitcoin dominance. You know, Bitcoin dominance right now should be stomping a hole in this thing. We go up here and take a look at this real quick. Usually Bitcoin dominance, when Bitcoin dominance looks like that, the altcoins are usually just getting demolished. All right, so this thing is definitely fired up there. It's went past the measured move of this wedge. All right, if you take the width of the wedge, put it up here, it's gone past that. So that really turned out to be nothing. It's had a high of 51.79. All right, now the RSI, the daily RSI is getting a little high on it. Obviously, it's way up there. You can see it right here. It's at a 197. So at some time it's going to have to pull back to this trend line. All right, if we extend this trend line out here, you know, it's going to have to pull back. Once it loses that, you know, then we're looking at it coming back down some. But right now Bitcoin dominance is looking very strong. Bitcoin itself, same story. This thing looks great. Okay, which is super. That's what we need for this whole market to go. All right, watch that 31,500 level. We bust through that, and I truly believe this market is really going to start flying. Okay, back in 2017, right down here. All right, we had our bull market top, then we had our retrace in 2019. All right, we had our top the end of 2017, December, and then in 2019 we came up to that 702. All right, then we crashed down, not as low as the bear market. This was COVID. Then we started our bull run. Okay, I believe that's exactly what's going to happen here. These RSIs, look at the weekly RSI for Bitcoin, reset and at the bottom. Okay, and what is really strange, let me move this out of the way here for you real quick. I want to show you guys something real fast. And if you would, please hit the like and subscribe. I would appreciate that so very, very much. The last time the weekly was reset, okay, was right down here, November, December last year. Okay, it took till April to top out. All right, this was the run we had. All right, which ended up being, let's take our, just hang in there with me a second, check this out, please. We take a measurement on that right to the top. All right, and if we move that up here, just to get a look at this thing, okay. Looking for a 702 retracement out of Bitcoin. Alright, put it on the top, get our Fibonacci down here. Alright, isn't that funny how that weird how that works out? Look at that, right to the 702 Fibonacci area. Alright, so on me personally, guys, you know, I think once we get to there, people are going to be screaming all-time highs. Me personally, I think it's going to come down from there, flatten out for a while, and then next fall we can start our bull market. That's my personal opinion. We have to have a retrace before we can do that. Now, last time we had a retrace was in June and July. of 2019. Here we are in June and July of 2023. Then we had our Bitcoin halving in April of 2020. Okay, we're looking for it in April of 2024. We started our bull run in October of 2020. Okay, and we're looking for a bull market to start roughly September of October of 2024. So kind of weird how the times are lining up and everything together, but we're definitely looking for that retrace here, especially with that weekly RSI reset on Bitcoin. And we also have the monthly RSI. Look at that, heading up. So there's only been 1, 2, 3. This is the fourth time Bitcoin's monthly RSI has been up. The first time was the bull run top. Second time was the retracement. Third time was the last bull run. The fourth time, that should be our retracement. So we had a bull run, a retracement, a bull run, a retracement. So kind of lining up, I don't know. What do you guys think? Kind of looking that way, huh? We have the DXY, the dollar index. That thing is, we do not want to see it get a higher high here. We had bearish divergence on this thing right down at the bottom down here. We had this low here, then we had a higher low on the divergence. We had this higher low, then we had a lower low. So bearish divergence looks like it's playing out. This DXY is rolling over. You can see that big red candle right here, and also the daily RSI on it is rolling over. So looks like that bearish divergence is playing out on this thing. And if we move along here, we look at Bitcoin. Oh geez, I definitely want to show you that very fast. Okay, we have the total crypto market cap. We had an inverse head and shoulders in here, and we're having this thing break out, the total market cap. With the total 2, that's the market cap without Bitcoin. Same thing, inverse head and shoulders. You can see it right there. Inverse head and shoulders. Yesterday the price was right here, just butting up against the resistance. We got back inside that trend. It was a fake out, and look at the bust out the other side of this. So everything is looking really good, great with the market. All right, now let's take a look at NEAR. All right, you can see it's up 2.3%. All right, which no big deal, but the whole market is starting to wake up here. All right, obviously NEAR is going to come up to this resistance. As long as it breaks through here, that first resistance level is at $1.53. All right, you can see the daily RSI is still heading up, and on the regular RSI on the bottom, the daily is only at a 43. So lots of room to run up. Look at this. Look at the weekly reset at an 857 and a 6. It's bullish. Okay, the last time NEAR on the weekly went from $1.26 to 280. Ended up having a run of 128%. Okay, so definitely looking for a move out of this thing. All right, do we have any bullish divergence down here? We have a low here, and we have a lower low. We have this low, and we have a higher low. Yeah, we got bullish divergence down here, so we'll see if that plays out. We have this low, and this is actually higher. You can see it right down there. I'll make it bigger. Zoom in a little bit so you can see it. There we go. Right up here we had this low, then we had a lower low. Here we had this low, and then we have a higher low. So we got bullish divergence going on down here. So yeah, things are looking good. Things are pointing towards a breakout here. So NEAR ought to start moving pretty soon. All right, guys, thank you so much. Have a great night, and thank you for taking your time to watch my video. I very much appreciate it.